You didn't show me where Jesus said, be kind to your wives and women. But Jesus said the only way women can go to heaven before others is to become prostitutes.
Now you know why he has a tea towel on. Well, in Islam it's very clear. Who are the mates? One guy, 4 sex slaves at a time, many more sex slaves from non-Muslims at a time, and with an ability to check the context. I haven't finished. I am against pedophilia, sex slavery. Islam needs to be criminalized. Any Muslim who wants to engage in a simple conversation about how the Quran respects women. Anyone? Anyone?
Answer, please.
Anyone, sir? Anyone, my dear friends?
Where Jesus respected women in the New Testament
Sure, I can.
or Old Testament.
Are you happy for a debate right now?
Sure.
Watch out,
Are you happy to
Watch
have a
out.
debate?
He's gonna show me where Jesus said prostitutes will go to heaven.
No longer angry. That's good.
That's what he's
At least the joke cool
Just show him.
Okay. Can we have a debate right now?
Jesus said, be kind to the woman.
I am here. Sure. Can we have a debate right now? Okay.
No, let's go.
Sure. I am going to show to him quickly. Please take it. Please. I am going to show to him right away where in the Bible I find the idea that men should have
The Bible is
Let him
harassing
answer.
women.
Let him answer and then you respond, right?
Yeah.
It's a debate. It's a debate. Let him answer.
It's a debate. Look, a gentleman has come
Show me the
here.
New
There's so
Testament.
many people
Yeah,
who
I
can't
said New
watch you.
Testament,
Sure.
We are here to listen to debates.
Where
right?
Jesus said, be kind to your wives or women.
Yeah, but come in.
Yeah. No, he won't say it. He won't say it. About women, watch out. Just
Yo,
watch.
Bashar, listen, we are here to
Watch
listen
out.
to debates, right? Please,
Show me.
please.
In New Testament, yeah?
Wait.
Jesus talking.
Have some intellectual conversation. Like, there's so many cameras.
Well, that's asking for a lot.
All right. What did Siraj ask
I promise you.
me? Dear friends, please listen.
I'm not going to move for goodness.
Please listen.
It's not a TV
Topic.
This is not a Muslim!
The topic is about Christianity versus Islam.
I will do.
Husbands
This isn't a bloody TV
respecting or
studio.
loving wives.
And you're not going to stick that
And
in front of my face
Siraj asked me
either.
the question,
Or be
show
on the
me
floor.
one place in
Don't
the
stick
Bible
it.
where
Grow
it
up,
says
this isn't a
husbands
TV
respect your
studio.
wives.
Who the hell
I'm
do
going
you
to
think
show
you
him,
are?
and then I'm going to ask.
Seriously, who do you think you are?
Okay, listen.
Telling to people to move so you can put your camera somewhere.
Listen.
Get a
New
life,
Testament,
man.
listen, please.
It's not just about the YouTube monetization.
Let each
This is
one of
called
you,
Speaker's
in
Corner.
particular,
Not a bloody YouTube studio.
Now,
Your
No,
bloody
no,
cameras
no.
are down this, mate. This is why we've got low IQ people like this. Because of you people with your
I asked
bloody
him New
YouTube.
Testament.
tea towel is
He's
already
showing
getting
me the Old
confused.
Testament.
Intellectual
Watch out.
speakers now.
What did I ask?
We have low life
New
performing
Testament.
for
He
YouTube.
showed me Deuteronomy.
So sod you and your
Listen,
YouTube
I haven't
monetization.
finished. What did he say?
No,
Show
I'm
me
talking
from
about
the
the
New
Christian
Testament
Testament and the Dark
where it
Testament.
says
Of course
husbands
it is. And how many
respect and love your
tripods?
wives.
1, 2, 3, 4,
The book
5,
that I'm
6,
quoting
7,
from
8, 9.
is the book of Ephesians.
Tripods.
Ephesians chapter 5, New Testament.
Jesus, no, Jesus speech.
Cannot
I
make
said,
it
where
up.
Jesus said, be kind to your wife
I
and
think there's
women.
even more now. 1, 2, 3, 4,
He just listening.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now.
I don't want
We've got 10
Ephesians.
now.
Did you hear the word New Testament from him?
Ephesians.
And none of them as good as
Is a book
Sierra.
in the New Testament. For your
Jesus
information.
speaking?
When you go home,
Is that
you can
Jesus
check it
speaking?
out.
Is that Jesus speaking?
Who's got the best tripods? That's what I want to know. I think this probably orange one's pretty good, isn't
Yes
it?
or no?
Did you ask a question
Yes,
earlier?
I said Jesus
Are you
speaking
confused,
in
sir?
the New Testament.
Would you like a tea?
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Despite
So why
working
would
in
I
a
waste
tea,
my time now?
in a
Because
cafe.
you want the monetization on
Let him
YouTube.
finish and then respond.
Yeah, let me finish.
Remember all these points.
Sure. Remember all the points and respond. What was the question? Show me from the New Testament where the New Testament says, husbands, love your wives or respect your wives. New Testament, the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 33. Nevertheless, let each one of you in particular so love his own wife as himself. So I have shown one example. I have answered his question straight away.
No. Hey, I'm gonna
Question.
you see, he doesn't.
Show me one place in the Quran.
I knew he's not gonna talk.
No.
He didn't
Now I am
answer.
asking the question.
You answered the
Now I am asking
No,
the
he
question.
didn't answer.
Show me
He didn't
one
answer.
place
Okay, goodbye.
in the Quran where it says husbands love your wives. One place in the Quran.
Okay, I'm gonna give him, but he didn't answer my question. Yeah.
Show me one place in the
Answer my
Quran where it says husbands love your wives.
What's my question? Ask him.
Respond anyway.
What was my
Husbands
question,
love your
Arul?
wives. Anywhere in the
Arul,
Quran.
what's my question?
Anywhere in the
I'm gonna
Quran.
show you, but what's my question?
Anywhere in the Quran.
Arul, what's my question?
Raj, I like your
Answered your question. We have moved
What's
on.
Give me a shirt.
Look, just
I
because
want to
you're
wear your
confused,
skirt.
What's my
that doesn't
question?
mean
And
others
give me
are.
Arul.
Everyone heard. Where in the
Raj,
Quran?
give me a
Where?
shirt.
Where in the
Raj,
Quran?
give me a
Jesus
shirt.
used to wear.
Exactly. Look,
Jesus used to
Listen to
wear.
the
Give me a
moderator.
skirt. Give me a skirt. I
Jesus
want to
used
wear
to
your
wear.
skirt.
Hello. Be quiet.
Hello. I am here. Where in the
Raj, give me.
Quran?
Raj, give me a skirt.
Hey,
Give me a shirt.
You asked me to speak to him, but he's not showing me where Jesus said, "Be kind to your wives or women."
I am here.
He
I am
can't
here.
show me. He's showing me.
Wow.
Paul.
Excuse me, sir.
Ephesians.
Time is ticking. Your handlers are
from
arriving.
the Quran, and I'm gonna walk away.
I am here. Listen to me. Time is ticking.
Chapter 4.
Your
Open chapter
handlers
4.
are arriving.
Open chapter
So
4.
please get on.
Open chapter 4.
Husbands love your wives. Where? Husbands love your wives.
Chapter 4. Jesus didn't even love his mother. He called her, "Hey, woman." Can you call your mother a woman?
Love your wives,
Can you-
please. Where?
Can you call your mother a woman? John chapter 2, verse 24.
She's a woman,
Surah
but I will
4.
address her as a woman.
Chapter 4. Let's go.
Surah 4, yes.
Yes. Start from 19. Let's go.
Start from 19, okay.
17. Let's do 17.
17. Oh, it's going to be extremely boring now. 17, he's doing his counting exercise right now.
19. Watch out here. 19.
Learning.
Look how Allah is telling us to treat the woman, our wives. 19. He didn't show me where Jesus said, "Be kind to your wives and women." Never. But
Okay.
Jesus said the only way woman can go to heaven before others is to become prostitutes.
Like it said.
Matthew chapter
clearly
21 verse
confused.
31.
Can you see? Now you know why he has a tea towel
Now
on.
I'm gonna answer this. He didn't answer my question. I'm
Surah
gonna
4.
answer.
Surah 4.
Yes.
Ayah
Verse-
19.
No,
Don't
19,
interrupt.
Yes.
Don't interrupt.
Yes.
Surah 4, Ayah 19. I am going to read for him. Look carefully if the word love even occurs.
Treat them. Treat them.
Even
nice.
occurs. Please. All you who have believed it, please listen. All you who have believed it is not lawful for you to inherit women by compulsion. Oh, okay. Don't inherit women by
kind.
compulsion. And do not make difficulties for them in order to take part of what you gave them.
Love. Do not make them.
Unless, listen to this deluded fool's response, please. And do not make difficulties for them in order to take part of what you gave them. In other words, don't swindle money from them unless they commit a clear immorality and live with them in kindness. For if you dislike them, perhaps you dislike a thing and Allah makes therein much good. Where is this saying?
Is love.
Husbands love your wives.
Respond. Now respond.
What he's
That's
talking
fine.
about? Love. Being kind is part of love. Can you love your wife and not be kind to her?
Yes.
Can you? You can't.
Wait.
Love.
Wow.
Treat
I can be
her.
kind to my colleague, but I don't
Treat
love
her.
them.
Treat her.
Hey, you get me?
I can't.
What does
treat
the verse
someone
say?
I don't
I can be
love.
kind to my colleague, but I
If you
don't
don't love
love them.
someone, you cannot treat
That's what
them
I'm
well.
saying.
30 seconds. Don't
Look, if you don't love
Love
the
and being
person,
kind
you
are two
cannot
different
treat
things.
them well. See, Allah is saying them, treat them what?
Sure. Can I now respond?
That's love. Is that hate?
Can I now
Is that
respond?
hate?
That's not love.
Is that hate?
Being kind is not love.
Is that hate?
Can I?
Now
respond?
answer my question.
No. Can I now respond?
Answer my
I'm
question.
responding. Listen to the moderator.
Being kind is
Listen
not
to the
love.
moderator.
Another verse again. You want love now?
No. Listen.
Now he wants love.
Listen
I'm gonna give him love.
Listen to the moderator. Now he is going to Google search.
Love. Yeah, I'm giving you the verse. Here. Chapter 30.
I'm speaking right now. I'm responding right now. You can do your Google search after your Ramadan feasting. Please, now focus.
Here.
Feasting, and then you can
Again,
talk
love.
about that. What did he quote? Surah 4, Ayah 19. What does Surah 4, Ayah 19 say? Don't swindle away your women's properties. Don't be a crook. Point number 1. Don't make difficulties for
What
them.
woman is he talking
Don't.
about?
Whoa, listen.
What woman here?
Listen.
What's the context, woman?
Am I going to respond?
What woman? He doesn't even know the
Excuse me, sir. Don't interject. I am You look confused. But please don't interject. So what is it saying? Don't swindle away properties. Number 1. Don't. Exactly. No, do not. Do not swindle properties from women by compulsion, by force. Is that love?
No.
No, clearly no.
That's common sense.
Common sense. It's criminality.
Yes.
Don't commit a crime. That's what it's saying.
Yes, simple as.
Number 2, it says do not make difficulties for them in order to take back part of what you gave them. In other words, what you've given them, you can't take back.
Take it back.
Again, don't swindle property.
That's it.
In other words, don't get arrested. You say, don't get arrested and put in prison. That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
Where so far nothing about love. All about don't end up in the prison.
Don't steal, basically.
And then it says, and live with them in kindness. So what does that mean?
Okay.
In
Live with them
context.
kindness.
Listen.
That's hate. What is it?
Listen. In other words,
Yeah, interpretation.
in other words, all that it says is, as long as you don't swindle away property, you are kind. Don't swindle. That's all we have heard. Tell me, sir, where do you find husbands love your wives? Husbands love your wives. Where?
Listen,
Now answer, right?
now he failed. Look, he failed to answer my question. Yeah, I asked him, show me where Jesus said, love your wives and your women. Yes, treat them kind. Never. He showed me Ephesians. I showed him from the verse. Now he said, even treat them kind. Generally, treat them, your wives. And now here, Allah is saying what? Chapter 30, verse 21. And one of his signs is that he created mates for you, from yourselves, that you may find rest in them. And he put between you love and compassion. Most surely. He put what? Allah between us, man and woman in Islam?
Which Quran?
Love. See now? Love. So, what's the purpose of man, wife and husband in Islam? What's the purpose, wife and husband in Islam? Love. So show me Jesus where he said, love your wives.
Sure.
Take the challenge. If you can't show me, I'm gonna walk.
I showed the word
Jesus
love
said, Jesus never loved women. He called his mother woman. Can you call your mother woman?
Is it so?
John chapter 2 verse 24. Can I call my mother, hey woman? Ignore my mother?
Can I not respond?
Have you finished, right? You finished.
All right, my dear friends, what was the question? Established from the Quran that husbands are supposed to love their wives. What have you found so far? The Quran is going to, in its delusion, call don't take. I'm responding right now. Stay focused. Stay focused. I'm here. I'm responding right now. Listen to me carefully. Otherwise, you may ramble on again. Stay focused. Stay focused.
If you're Messiah, you shouldn't wear that mask.
What did he say so far? He showed initially Surah 4, Ayah 19, and there we clearly found out that not taking away, swindling away your women's properties is kindness. Please, please.
behave.
Why are you
one second.
We're debating like
Focus,
civilized manner.
focus.
Let that go.
Focus.
Let that
Stay
flow.
focused, stay focused.
Continue, please.
Stay focused,
I
stay
am a
focused.
humanitarian as
Not
well.
swindling away your women's properties is suddenly, according to the Quran, kindness. This is a big time mental ailment. In our world, not stealing someone else's property, we would say, is not committing a crime. No one in their right mind would end up calling that kindness. That is expected of you legally. When you don't swindle away properties from others, like the way Muhammad did, you are merely not being a criminal. That's all it is. Whereas Muhammad was a criminal, don't be like him. Now he also quoted.
Attack Muhammad. No.
Now he also quoted one more verse. What was the one more verse? Surah 30, Ayah 21.
Wrap it up very quickly. 20 seconds.
Wrap it up very quickly. What is it saying? It's saying, it's talking about mates. Mates. Note carefully. Mates. Let me read the verse for you if you did not hear from him properly. And of his sons, I'm reading.
You got 10 seconds, right? Wrap it up.
No.
He needs to respond.
And of his signs is that he created for you from yourselves mates. Who are the mates? Well, in Islam it's very clear. Who are the mates? One guy, 4 sex slaves at a time, many more sex slaves from non-Muslims at a time, and with an ability to chuck the
context.
I haven't finished. I haven't finished.
He finished.
No, please don't
You
finish.
said 10 seconds
But
before,
he's
long time ago.
interrupting.
And he's lying about the verse. He doesn't know the verse even, this guy.
interrupting.
He said mates is wife
Because
as
he's
white in
lying,
Arabic
I am
here.
clarifying.
But the guy said mates.
Because he is
Wife.
lying, I am clarifying.
Quran.
Because he is lying, I am clarifying. This
What's
has.
mates in Arabic?
I am answering.
What's mates in Arabic?
He's interrupting again. Ask him to be quiet.
Wrap it up so you can
I need to
respond.
wrap up, but this is important. Because Islam is a...
Make a note so you can respond.
Exactly. Take notes. Don't ramble on, take notes.
Too much. It's my time.
So what is the Quran saying in Surah 30, Ayah 21? All that it is saying is, the one guy with his 4 sex slaves and many other non-Muslim sex slaves with this triple talaq provision to chuck them out at will and take someone else
He's gone out of
are
topic.
called
No.
mates.
He's lying about the verse. Listen, he's gone out of topic.
Now
it's
your
me.
turn. Let him-
Now it's me.
haven't
Listen, you
finished.
been speaking.
He's
You've
interrupting
spoken
me.
many times.
I won't.
You
I need to
spoken.
finish.
No. This guy is
I need to
waffling
finish.
now, going out of topic.
let me
He's
finish.
gone out of topic now.
I finished.
Slaves
I need
and
to
all
finish.
that.
I need to finish.
No.
You please go. I need to finish.
Now it's mine. Now
finish.
see.
Finish.
Now
Give me
listen
time.
to this guy.
Give me
He's
time.
gone off topic now. He's lying about the verse.
Let him land, Suraj.
He's lying about the verse.
Let him
Last
land,
10
Suraj.
seconds.
Last 10
seconds.
seconds. Oh, good.
Last 10 seconds.
In other words, my dear friends, do not be deluded. In Islam, there is no such thing called one man, one woman that we would see as husband and wife. It is one man and a brothel of sex slaves. And in a brothel, whether you have kindness or not is irrelevant. It is still a brothel. Now go on. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now you respond.
So now he lied about chapter 30 verse 21. This guy, he doesn't know about the Quran. Allah mentioned about wives here. He said Allah, one of his signs is Allah created wives for you from himself. Why? He made between you love and kindness.
I'm listening.
So now he lied about sex slavery. He changed the topic. Again, chapter 65 verse 1. He says again, treat your wives well. Now before he was changing the topic, I'm giving the verse, he's diverting to his false interpretation. Now, if you want sex slavery, Arul today, I want him to answer this question, yeah? Arul, are you gonna condemn sex slavery and slavery? Yes or no?
Okay, now can I
No,
respond?
then if yes or no, if yes or no, then I need to answer. I need to talk
Let
after
him wrap
that.
up and then I will
Okay.
begin speaking. Is it done?
Arul always opens his mouth talking about sex slavery and slaves. But he forgot that it's in his Bible. He's putting his Bible under the bus. If you are going against sex slavery and slavery, Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 10 to 16. Numbers chapter 31, verse 30. 1 to 40, yeah, and also many other verses. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 5, it talks about sex mut'a marriage, temporary sex, temporary forced mut'a marriage. If you capture my wife in the battle, you keep her. If you like her, she becomes your wife, and after sleeping with her, you let her stay with you. After some time, if you dislike her, let her go after using her. So if Arul is against sex slavery and slavery, Arul, please, today from now on, leave Christianity, put the Bible under the bus. Otherwise, do not open and mention about sex slavery and slavery when your own book, both New Testament and Old Testament, says about sex slavery, forced mut'a marriage, temporary mut'a marriage. So now what I'm saying is, Arul, from now on, leave Christianity, put the Bible under the bus. If you tell me Old Testament, it has nothing to do with me, discuss that with the Jews, then are you gonna say to me the God of the Old Testament and the God of the New Testament are two different gods? The same God who is giving the law in the New Testament and Old Testament, according to them, that's the same God. Are you saying there was a time he's condemning his God of the Bible? By condemning that, it's blasphemy against the God of the Bible. Therefore, our rule should be put to death. Leviticus chapter 24, verse 16. Arul today put his Bible under the bus, and he condemned his God of the Bible by condemning slavery, sex slavery, and I provided the verses. See you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now don't run away, don't run away. What happened just now? The question was simple. The tea-towel material was supposed to demonstrate that the Quran makes husbands respect or love their wives. What did he do to the contrary? He ended up showing that the Quran says men can have brothels, and in the brothels they show sexual favor. That's all he has demonstrated. No sensible Muslim who knows his Quran would ever claim that the Quran only talks about one man, one wife. It is not to be found in the Quran. What is to be found in the Quran is a man and a brothel. And that is what he showed evidence for. Within the brothel, he is going to be kind. Well, no fellow who wants to pay money to be in a brothel is not going to show kindness, because his money is going to be wasted. And so Siraj is no ingenuous person to find this remarkable thing. My dear friends, in Islam, there is no place for women. Men treat women as sex slaves, 4 at a time, at will. It only takes 10 seconds for them to chuck them out. Talak, talak, talak. The women are gone. And therefore, these sex slaves don't even have rights in our nation. And the tea-towel material, instead of fighting against his silly religion, he shows up here to defend and disturb conversations. I request the tea-towel material to stand up and fight against Islam. Did you notice? Cunningly, he quoted many verses in the Bible claiming that there are sex slaves in the Bible. Guess what? Guess what? He will not dare to read any one of those verses, because when he reads, every one of us will understand that he is not merely a tea-towel material, but he is a tea-towel material who has escaped an asylum, and handlers are after him. Everyone would become aware of these details, because clearly what he is deluding about is to be found only in the Quran, not anywhere remotely close to the Bible. So perhaps the teachable material who can still hear me can come and save Islam here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Come and save Islam. Read one full verse in context. I am against sex slaves, and therefore I am against Islam.
You agree with sex slaves?
I am against pedophilia, sex slavery, and therefore I am against Islam. Islam needs to be criminalized in the UK. We are being mocked at by having Islam as a legitimate religion in our nation. Islam should have been banned 100 times over in our nation. And the teachable material should be focusing on finding out how to ban Islam.
Go back to him.
How to ban Islam. Look at him. Look at him. Can he demonstrate?
He's running.
He's running away.
Run away.
He's either angry or running away.
I got female.
But I empathize. I sympathize for him. Because if you follow Islam for a long time, you will necessarily have serious brain damage. And so no wonder he has a brain damage, and all that he could do is run, run and run. He can get a place in Cartoon Network. Roadrunner can be replaced by the teachable material here. Roadrunner.
Rise, come back.
My dear friend, please come back. Please come back. Please come back.
Oh, he's got Arabic.
Please come back. Don't save him. Don't save him. Look, don't save him. Bring him back. All of you, please.
I got the milk here. You can drink it fast.